today is John Wilder. In our fast-moving world of today, we are great at substituting and exchanging things to bring about a change. There is a segment of our lives that we are severely lagging, and that area is in the donation of life-sustaining organs. Today's speech is from the Advanced Communication Series. The title is April is Donate Life Month, and the time is 5 to 7 minutes. Help me welcome John to the lectern.
Has it ever crossed your mind to become a donor, a living donor, or just donating, period? How would you go about it? What if it was a sister, a mother, a brother, what if a complete stranger came to you and said, I want to get a kidney, I need a kidney, and you thought about donating? Well, today I'm going to tell you how you can go about that and what you can do, and also ask you to donate. Madam Toastmaster, fellow Toastmasters, and guests. Hopefully this would never occur in your life. It could. These are questions that were going through my mind as I went on the internet to get some background on kidney donation, liver donation, tissue donations. And what I found out is that there is a lot of information out there. And today I'm going to ask you probably several times to look at that information. I have a good friend of mine who's going through dialysis in West Virginia. And he has a unit he brings home, not bring home, it's at home. And he turns it on every night when he goes to sleep. And about 2 o'clock in the morning, he has to get up and reset it. And then by morning time, all the toxins have been taken out of his body. So he's good to go for the day. Well, let me acquaint you with a few facts about the internet. About 81 transplants takes place every day in the United States. About 1 million transplants are done, and that number is rising every day. I know that's astounding, but one tissue transplant can help 75 people. One donor can help 75 people, 38 people, which is about a third of this room. So you look at it, you say, one person, 8 people. And we're talking about donating everything. When you register as a donor, you chose to donate your body to science that I want to do. And there, I chose to become a donor because I've come in contact with a couple of people who I just felt they were not struggling, but they were brave to be in the position that they were. And I'll tell you about one friend of mine that I kind of not changed my mind, but inspired me to become a donor. The 2 types of transplants that you can do. You can do a direct, which means if I want to give Eric a kidney right now, not that he needs one, but if I had to give him that would be a direct donation. If there was someone walking down the street who needed a kidney, and I found out through some means, not related to me at all, and offer to give him a kidney, that would be an indirect, a non-direct donation. But both types are going on just about every day there. Now, we have 2 centers here that you can participate in, Johns Hopkins University and the University of Maryland. Both of those places are there to, if someone wants to donate a kidney, whether it's a direct or non-direct, they will assign someone with you to help you go through this process. Now, to talk about my friend I was talking about, he's about 67 years old. He is retired. He is retired from the Marine Corps, and he's also retired from the North Carolina Department of Correction. And his wife just recently died, which put an additional stress on him. So he really needs a kidney right now. I actually thought about giving up one of my kidneys to him, but I've had to rethink that position, because once you choose to give up a kidney, then you have to go through a process that, an application process, and you have to go to a process where they evaluate you. Heart, kidney, imaging, all of it, to make sure that you are a donor. And also they will check your blood against other blood to make sure the antibodies will not clash and reject the liver or the kidney. So in doing so, I kind of thought about, well, I'm gonna wait. And I think he's gonna get a kidney. 67 years old, he's still got a lot of life left. If you choose to become a donor, which is going to be a major decision, as I said before, there are 2 hospitals that you can call. Johns Hopkins, the number's here, you can write it down, or you can Google Johns Hopkins, either Google kidney donor, or heart donor, and they will take you to these 2 sites. So those are the 2 numbers there, 410-614-9345. And just for information, you can call. You don't have to be able to donate, but you can call and get the information. And maybe a family member or somebody later on, which I hope it does not happen that way, but you will be ready. You will know all the facts. In closing, remember that 75 people can be helped through a donation. And the other thing is that 1/3 of the people in this room, which is about 8 people, can be helped by one person donating everything. You can join the register by calling those numbers. And what I'd like to end with saying that this month is Donate Life Month. April is Donate Life Month. So I urge you to get out there, find out about kidney donation. Also, donate life. Someone would thank you later. Madam Toastmaster.